pink shoelaces, a polka dot vest, and man, oh man, he wears tan shoes with pink shoelaces and a big Panama with a purple hat band.
Rain. This is not my playlist. This is just pre-music for the next minute. It's time to go live.
Now Dooley had a feeling we were going to war, so he went out and enlisted in a fighting corps. But he landed in the brig for raising such a storm. When they tried to put him in a uniform, he wanted tan shoes with pink shoelaces, a polka dot vest, and man, oh man, he wanted tan shoes with pink shoelaces and a big Panama with a purple hat band. Now one day Dooley started feeling sick and he decided that he'd better make his will out quick. He said,
Just before the angels come to carry me, I want it down and right and how to bury me.
wearing tan shoes with pink shoelaces, a polka dot vest, and man, oh man, will give me tan shoes with pink shoelaces and a big Panama with a purple hat band. And a big Panama with a purple hat band.
From the Chordettes. The Chordettes sang that. Hello, everybody out there in TV land. It is Monday. This is Advanced Fitness from Upper Campus. We're using weights. And in honor of the weather, our theme is rain. So, songs are all about rain. That's about all you need to know. It's a good one, though. I'm going to get it started. Starting with Raining Pennies from Heaven, Louis Prima. And the first song's a little quiet, so don't worry, it will get louder.
Every time it rains,
It does get
pennies
louder.
from heaven.
Shooby-dooby,
Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven?
shooby-dooby.
You'll find your fortune
I
falling
think you'll see me on that
all
one.
over
All right,
town.
not all move.
Be sure that your umbrella is
All right,
up,
where is everybody? It's
upside
Monday.
down
You're supposed to be
trading
here.
for a package of sunshine and ravioli.
Was it a big weekend? It was a big
If you
weekend.
want the things you
Yeah.
love, you must have a pizza, holy baby.
All right,
And when
rolling
you
the
hit
shoulders
the
back.
night, Don't run under a tree.
I will probably have to adjust the screen, but not yet. This is good for now.
Come over here, boy.
All right,
Slam.
swing the
And every
arms.
time it rains, it rains. And don't you know it's crocodile? Every time it rains, it rains. Don't you know it's crocodile?
Side to side.
You find your fortune falling. All over town, all over town, all over town. Be sure that your umbrella.
I think I'm going to do the body circle today. Why not? So sit up nice and tall. Give you some space behind you. All the way around.
Oh, Bartley boys, oi. Hey, Baba, ha, boy.
One more this way. Other way.
I knew I'd get you. I knew I'd get you. Let's go. Let's go. There you go.
One more. All right, now we're going to circle our feet. Go the other way. Switch. And go the other way.
And you'll find your fortune.
All right, we're going to stand up. I'm going to adjust my camera just a little bit too low. I'm going to cut my head off. Let's try that. Okay. The next song has a nice steady beat. Maybe like a rain. Okay. So we're starting with toe taps. So this will just be feet on this one.
I love a rainy night. I love to hear the thunder, watch the lightning when it lights up the sky. You know it makes me feel good.
All right, the next one is Needless.
Well, I love a rainy night, such a beautiful sight. I love to feel the rain on my face, taste the rain on my lips. In the moonlight shadows,
The last one is a little kick.
showers wash all my cares away. I wake up to a sunny day, 'cause I love a rainy night. Yeah,
All
I
right, we did
love
about
a rainy
16
night.
of each of those. Now we're going to do 8. So
Well,
8
I
taps.
love a rainy
7.
night. Well, I love a rainy night.
Knees.
I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love to hear the thunder, watch the lightning when it lights up the sky. You know it makes me feel good.
Oh, it did. Yay.
Well,
Tap.
I love a rainy
Good news.
night,
The heat came
such
on
a
in Crest
beautiful
today.
sight. I love
About
to feel
time,
the
right?
rain
It's been
on my
chilly.
face, taste the rain
Knees.
on my lips. In the moonlight shadow.
Yours didn't come on? Kick.
Puts a song in this heart of mine. Puts a smile on my face every time.
Don't forget, see, don't have time. How we're doing 4 of each. So knees.
Yeah, I
So
love
Bill always has these. So go to his house. Kick. If you get cold. You won't mind. Tap.
Yeah, I love a rainy
He's got a tiny apartment, I'm sure. Knees. Kick. Yours, I think you have a thermostat in your room, right? Tap. It doesn't work, huh? Knees. Kick.
showers wash all
Huh,
my
that is weird.
cares away.
One more time with 4.
I wake
Yeah.
up
Huh.
to a sunny day, 'cause I
That's
love a
frustrating.
rainy night.
Kick.
Yeah, I love a rainy night.
Yes. 2 of each.
Well, I
Tap.
love a rainy
Hi,
night.
Leslie. Come on in. Kick.
I love a rainy night.
Tap. Yes, wait
Well,
today.
I love a rainy night.
Kick.
It's in my eyes.
Tap.
Yeah, I
We'll
love
just do 2 of each here till the end of the song, I think.
I
Kick.
love a rainy night.
Tap.
No, I do. Yeah, I love a rainy night.
Kick. Hi.
I
Tap.
love a rainy night.
Knees.
In my eyes. I
Kick.
love a rainy night.
Tap.
Well, I love a rainy night. I love you too. Yeah, I love a rainy night. Well, I
Kick.
love a
Couple more times. Knees.
love a rainy night.
And kick. One more time. Tap.
I love a rainy night.
Knees. And kick. All right. Okay, we're going to do big side taps. Now, actually, in this one, we're going to do some arm stuff. So if you want to sit down when you can, but take your time. We're good. My favorite rain song, because rain makes corn and corn makes whiskey. So rain is a good thing, right? I don't drink whiskey. I don't drink, so... but that's the song. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to just reach across first. So you can take big steps like I am, or you can just do a big kind of sway.
Rain is a good thing.
Yeah.
Rain makes corn.
So
Corn
I'm gonna do
makes
the steps
whiskey.
to the side.
Whiskey makes my baby feel a little frisky.
And my baby
Back
feels
roads are bogging up. My buddies pile up in
All right,
my truck.
4,
We run our honeys
3,
down. We
2,
take
to the
them
front.
into
Both
town.
hands front.
Start washing all our worries down the drain. Rain is a good
See,
thing.
rain is a good thing. Okay, now we're going to do both arms out to the side, or you could just do one arm.
Ain't nothing
Yeah,
like
either
a
way.
kiss
Whatever you're up
out
for
back
is
in the
fine.
barn. Wringing out our soaking clothes, riding out a thunderstorm. When the tin roof gets to talking, that's the best love we make. Yeah, where I come from, rain is a good thing.
Across. 4, 8.
Rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes my
Last
baby
bit.
feel a little
the
frisky.
front.
Back roads are bogging up. My buddies pile up in my truck. We hunt our honeys down. We take
Out to
them
the
into
side.
town. Start washing all our worries down the drain. Rain is a good thing.
All right, now we're going to do 4 of each. So it's going to go 4, 3, 2, to the front. 4,
Farmer Johnson does a little dance, creaks on the rise,
Out
roll
to
up your
the
pants.
side,
Country girls, they wanna cuddle, kids out playing in a
4
big mud
again.
puddle.
4.
Rain makes corn, corn
Front.
Whiskey makes my baby.
Out to the side.
Back roads are bogging up.
Let's
My
try
buddies
two of
pile
these.
up in
So
my
it's gonna
truck.
go
We
across,
run our honeys down.
front,
We take them into town.
out.
Start washing
Good.
all our
That's
worries
that.
down
Good
the
one.
drain. Rain
Front.
is a good thing.
Out.
Rain is a good thing.
Front,
Rain is
Out.
a good thing.
front. Almost over.
Rain is a
Front.
good
Rain is a good
thing.
thing. Out. Swing it. Okay. So we're going to do some hamstring curls with arms, so you could pick which one you want to do. All right, so if we're standing, we're going to do, yeah, under the chair is great. So if you're standing, pull up your heels. If you're seated, bring your feet under the chair, working on the hamstrings. Okay. My arms are going to alternate, kind of bicep curls. So I'm going to do, kind of just slowly changing the arm positions. Right now we're just alternating biceps. You can always just stay here. All I'm going to do is go a little bit higher to the front. Same move. Then I'm going to slowly bring it out to the side. Any location is fine. Bring those elbows back in if you're following me. And now I'm going to do both hands together slowly, which is actually harder than faster, I think. Okay, I'm going to do that same little trick with my elbows. I'm going to bring them a little bit higher. I'm still doing bicep curls without weights, but you know. Out to the side. And we're going to bring the elbows back in. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing, but a little faster with the arms. Feet are the same. This might even be easier, or not. It's all okay. We're going to bring those elbows up a little bit. Same motion. And then out to the side. And then bring those elbows back in. And just rest the arms. I'm going to totally change it up now. Changing our legs. So now we're going to do some leg lifts. And if you're behind, I want you kind of at the corner of your chair, because we're going to go in all three directions. If you have a walker, you just want to be back a little bit, and it should work just fine. Okay, starting with leg lifts to the front, lift. So we'll do 8 in each position. Nice and slow and controlled. I don't want it high. Okay, that was 8 to the front, 8 to the side now. Remember, I want those feet and legs pointing front. Again, low and controlled. Okay, now we're going to go straight behind, straight leg. Now to the side. Okay, on the next time around, we're going to do 4 in each direction. So to the front, 4. One to the side. To the back. Side. Okay, the next time around. worked out pretty well. I want to go around one more time. So front, side, back, and side. Good. All right, little break. Do a little rock. Okay. Let's just do some heel raises since we're already standing. So coming up and down on your toes. Up.
Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been.
All right, 2 more like this. If you want, you can go faster. You don't have to go faster. It's optional.
It'll rain a sunny day. I know.
4 more through my speed. 4, 3, 2, breathe, hold, up on your toes. Try to hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1, back down. All right, take it out. Okay, I'm a little early, but let's go ahead and sit down and grab our weights. Don't worry, I'll fill it up. Okay. Leslie, if you can't see, you can move. Okay, good. Good. Okay. I can move a little this way. Okay, so we have our weights. We're going to start with bicep curls. So I like to sit forward in the chair so I can get my arms all the way down. My elbows are at my elbows. My elbows are at my ribs. So we're going to go up slow to start. Actually, we may stay slow for a while. Keep going. Good. I don't know, Walker, are you getting a complex? Nobody's sitting near you. Maybe you like it that way. Everybody's on the other side of the room. 2 more of these. Last one. Good. Okay. Now we're going to just bring the arms behind us. Keep your arms straight. Back is nice and tall. We're just going to lift the arms. This song always makes me want to go outside and jump into puddles. Right? Doesn't it? Let's do it. I know. I should have brought my wellies. Yeah. It's a great song, though.
I'm singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again.
I was thinking how fun it was. Exactly.
So dark up above.
I agree. Although it was really funny. It was early July and I was down in Phoenix. And it was 113 degrees. It was like 20 years ago. Anyway, a monsoon comes in, which means it rains. A rare rain. And it does rain hard. Okay, so it came in, raining hard, and all the people in the office I was in go, oh, it's raining. And they go to me, do you want to go outside in the rain? And I'm like, no, I'm good. I see rain all the time.
Dancing in the rain.
2 more. Okay, we're going to take a little break here. And we're going to do some toe taps. But I had the same reaction when I was in LA one time. Let's go out and in. So when I was interviewing for a job in Los Angeles when I was a senior in college. And it was raining. It was one of those rare rainy days in LA. And they kept apologizing. Like, it's okay, I grew up in Seattle, I can handle the rain. And I had already spent 9 months in LA. I knew the weather in LA. I knew that wasn't normal. But what was really funny is the news just thought it was like a natural disaster or something. They go on the news. I'm serious. I am seriously quoting this. They go, look, there's a puddle, and you can see the raindrops in it. That was news. That was news. 4 more. I'm serious. I didn't make that up. You'd say, okay, time for our step outs. It's a little different, not really a steady beat here, but we're just going to go with it. The other one that was funny is I had a job that took me to San Diego pretty often. And I was there in like February, and it got all the way down to 48 degrees. And so they put this young, you know, the ones they always send out in the field, young woman, and she had these enormous red ski gloves on, like huge gloves. And she goes, look, I'm wearing these ski gloves because it's so cold. It was 48 degrees. And they were going on and on about how cold it was in San Diego because it was 48. That was the low, not the, I mean, it was a cold day, but go a little faster.
And I said I didn't like the way he got things done.
Yeah, I know. And it's like, I know, they say there's a heat warning at 80. Like, that is not hot. 80, 85 is not a heat wave.
There's one thing
Yeah, it's like, really?
I know.
The thing that surprised me about Texans coming to Seattle, let's do one more on each side.
It won't be
There was a group of people from Dallas that were here for a wedding. Okay, I'm going to get started on the next exercise and I'll tell you what happens. Okay, so this is both for shoulders and core. We're going to stick our arms out to the side just a little bit, like a V, upside down V. You're going to keep your body nice and tall and still, and then you're going to draw kind of like a circle up to your knees, and then come back to the side. And you're holding your body very still. So this is, you're going to feel this in your tummy, and then on the top of your shoulders. And if it hurts your shoulders, just make them very small. That is fully fine. It still works. Yeah. So the height is less important than the speed and keeping your core still.
It won't be long
So,
till happiness steps
I
up to
was-
greet me.
I went to go visit a friend in Plano, Texas, outside of Dallas. And the two things that I noted the most, number one, everything is bigger in Texas. Like the cups of water were like half-gallon glasses. Last one. Half-gallon glasses. The cups were, that they brought to the table with water were this big. And then, of course, serving sizes were huge. Okay, side to side. The other thing I noticed was I felt very vulnerable because it was so open. So there's no trees except for mesquites. And mesquites are only maybe 20 feet high at most. And they're really gnarly, ugly trees. They don't have a lot of leaves on them, and they have dark, black bark. And they're just all twisted and stuff. So there wasn't a lot of trees, and there's really no hills of any. I mean, it rolls a little bit, and I felt very exposed. Like, oh my gosh, it's like I'm out in the open. There's nowhere to go, to hide. I don't know. I felt vulnerable. So then that group came to visit. I think they came to a wedding of something here. And we're driving through Seattle, and they go, wow, and it was cloudy and rainy, kind of like today. And they go, wow, I feel so claustrophobic here.
Don't know why you'd run,
Because the tall trees and the mountains and the tunnels and the low, clouds, and it feels claustrophobic to them. And then I go to Texas, and I feel vulnerable. Isn't that funny? I thought that was really funny. All right, one more. Okay, I've got one more for 2 weights. This is for our forearms. So we're going to bring our elbows in, and you're going to bend your elbows at 90 degrees, and we're only moving our wrists, our hands. Don't bend your elbows. So curl your wrists. Yeah. So we're working on the forearm muscles right here. That's where I want you to feel it. My wrists are really bad, so I can't go quite straight up. If you can, that's okay too. Good. And we're only going to do it in this one position.
With the rain in my shoes.
It also helps build bone density in your wrists and forearms, which are pretty easy to break. You know, if you fall, I don't want you to break anything. So I'm trying to get them a little stronger. Maybe for me too. Okay, let's do about 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we'll put 1 down. We're going to work on our tummy a little bit. So you're going to hold this sideways. If you don't have a weight, you can just kind of push your hands together. That works too. Okay, so you're pushing it on the ends of the weights. You're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to reach forward with a straight back, and you're going to come upright. And if you can, lean back a little bit, keeping your back straight. If it gives you back pain, do not lean back. Okay, so only lean back if it's okay on your back. Keep your belly button pulled in and your back stays tall. And you can decide how big to do this. You can just go an inch each way, and that works great too. My daughter has a strange, I don't know if it's fear, but she doesn't like to, you know, small towns that are in the middle of nowhere. Oh, well, I'll just say Wenatchee, which is not quite in the middle of nowhere, but it's like the only town for a little while. And she feels very, like she can't, I don't know, what's the right word? You can't go anywhere. Like there's nothing around you. I don't know, she feels, it's almost like feels vulnerable when you're in a small town in the middle of nowhere. Because there's nowhere else to go. I don't know. That one I thought was interesting, but I thought, well, I guess I get it. It was like that in Texas. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more. On our last one, we're gonna hold it a little bit. So we're gonna go forward, and then you can be upright, but I'd like you to try to go back, even if it's just half an inch, or you can go more. And we're just gonna hang out here for like 30 seconds. So keep breathing, keep your tummy pulled in, kind of cozy here. So we're working right here.
Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you.
Oh, we're having so much fun. You can do this, you know, in your chair at home.
And I wrote down this song.
I don't know.
I just can't remember.
All right, one more deep breath here.
Who to send it to.
And then we're gonna stand, sit up.
I've seen
Okay, I've got one more
fire
thing
and
to
I've
do
seen
with the
rain.
weight. So we're gonna hold it in our right hand. We're gonna do 4 reaches across and turn our shoulders. So I want you to reach across your body, turn your shoulders, and come back. We're gonna do 3 more. So reach across and back. Oh, I did forget to do something. Okay, I've got one more after this. I forgot one. Okay, let's switch hands. Now we're gonna do 4 on the other way. So reach to the right. Now, I don't really care how far you reach, but I do care how much you turn your torso.
Just got to see me.
And guess what? We're going to do it again. So go back to the right arm.
My
Now reach across to the left.
and my time is at hand. I won't make it any other way. Whoa, I've seen
All
fire,
right, switch
I've
sides.
seen rain. Seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find.
Okay, so I forgot to do the rows. So we're going to do one arm at a time, which is actually kind of a good thing because it works on your stabilizer muscles. So I already have it in my left arm. So I'm just going to leave it in my left arm. Lean forward a little bit. In fact, I'll turn sideways so you can all see me. So I'm leaning forward. I've got the left arm down. I'm going to pull that elbow up to kind of the back of my ribs and then lower down. So I'm keeping my back nice and tall, kind of squeezing my back together. Yeah, it might work. That's better one, I think. The weight is going straight up and down.
And flying machines in pieces on the ground. Whoa, I've seen fire and I've seen rain.
I'm going to do 2 more on this side.
Seen sunny days that I thought would never end.
And down. Good.
I've seen
So you know I go to exercise classes for fun. We did so many rows this weekend. One-sided, bilateral, we did everything. So I'm all into rows now. Okay, so again on the other side, You've got your arm hanging straight down. You're going to bring the elbow kind of the back of the ribs, not too high, and lower down.
There's just a few things coming my way this time.
You're trying to keep your back nice and straight. You pull in your belly button. Come on, James Taylor, I need just like 20 more seconds. Two more. All right, good. Now we're done with the weight. Okay, so it is chair stand day, although this class is getting less chair standy. So I'll show both options. So we have the one where you're pushing your heels into the ground and you're squeezing your buns, or you can get up and down with me, or you can watch me get up and down and not do anything, but I'd rather you did something. Okay, so let me get my second hand here. The lighting makes it really hard to see my watch. Where's that second hand? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. So I'm going to do 50 seconds. You can get up and down again or push your heels into the ground. Right now, it's just me and Leslie. You can take a break anytime, Leslie. So you're doing great, actually. You're doing really well.
Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves me.
Such a depressing song, rainy days and Mondays. Today is a rainy Monday. I planned that, right? Rainy days and Mondays. Where's that second hand? I actually can't see it. I'm there? Well, good. I guess we're done. I know I was slow today. Yeah, I know. Sorry. I lost my second hand. Like the lights and the reflection in this watch, I can't see it. Yeah. I have to wear a different watch, I guess. We're taking a short break. Let me think, what else was I doing standing? Oh yeah. We are going to do a little standing work in about 15 seconds. So we're going to get up either behind your chair or behind a walker. Either one is fine. We're going to do some good mornings to work more on the glutes and the low back. So you're getting behind your chair. Maybe I'll go this way. I think everybody can see me here. Okay. Waiting for everybody to get up. We're going to keep our feet pretty wide. I want your knees soft, which means they're not locked, not bad. I want them kind of like that, but don't bend them anymore. Okay, so we're behind our chair. We're going to keep our back straight. You're going to lean forward from your hips. Your hips go back a little bit like you're sitting on a bench, and then you're going to push up through your heels. So you're going to feel this kind of from your low back through your glutes, maybe in your hamstrings a little bit. And that's all we're going to do. I want most of your weight in your heels. It's very subtle. Just your weight is back in your heels a little bit. When you do that, you're going to feel it a little bit more in your glutes.
The sun is out, the sky is blue. There's not a cloud to spoil the view, but it's raining. Raining in my heart.
Let's do about 3 more. Just bend at the hips and come on
The
up.
weatherman says clear today. He doesn't know you've gone
One more.
away and it's raining.
All right. So we're going to stay behind, whatever you're standing behind, and we're going to lunge side to side. So you're going to go out, push in. We're going to keep it pretty slow. So you're putting your weight on that outside leg, Make sure that your knee stays lined up with your foot.
What's gonna
So wherever your foot goes, your knee goes.
become of me?
And you don't have to go big. So you can
I
keep it
tell
smaller.
my blues they
It's just that sort of
mustn't
back
show,
and forth step on the.
but
Are you leaving me?
these tears are bound
Okay,
to
I'm glad you're
flow
coming.
'cause it's raining,
Good. You did great today.
raining in my
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah, you did great. Absolutely. Tomorrow we play with the balls. You want to come tomorrow?
But it's raining,
Okay, let's do 2 more on each
raining
side.
in my heart.
Okay, then we're going to do our step. So that was working the outside of the legs. Now we're going to work the inside. So
And
step
it's
and foot drag on the carpet.
Raining in my heart. Oh, misery, misery.
Well, hi, Bob.
What's gonna become of me?
I was trying to get him to come earlier.
I tell my blues they mustn't show.
Guess it didn't
But
work.
soon these tears are bound to flow 'cause it's raining.
Okay, 2 more each way. I'm going to add a little one for this class. It's your lucky day. Okay,
Raining in my
we're going to
heart.
stay behind the chair. We're going to work a little bit on our spine
Raining in
flexibility.
my
So
heart.
you're going to take that right arm, and then you're going to just turn to try to look behind you, whatever that is. So look far back behind you as far as you can, and then carefully come back. You've got your other hand on the chair so you don't lose your balance. And I know this is Kermit the Frog. It's not rain, but it's rainbows.
There's so many
I thought that would count.
songs about rainbows.
Plus,
And
you know,
what's on the
when you woke up this
other
morning, you
side?
said, I want to hear a song sung by Kermit the Frog.
Rainbows are visions,
Right? Right, Walker?
but only
You wanted to hear a song by
illusions,
Kermit
and
the Frog today.
rainbows have nothing
Yeah.
to hide.
Yeah, that's what you woke up and thought that. I'm just
So
kidding.
we've been told, and some choose to believe
Yeah.
it.
Last
I
one.
know they're wrong. Wait and see.
And ouch. And back. All right, good. Let's sit back down.
The rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Not easy being green.
Who said that every wish
Huh?
would be heard and answered?
I know.
When wished
All right,
on
let's roll our shoulders.
the morning star.
Yeah, there is something about Kermit.
Somebody thought of that, and someone believed.
Okay, it is officially fall, so now we can hug the pumpkin. So hug the pumpkin. Kind of dressed like a pumpkin, almost.
That keeps us stargazing.
All right, open up.
And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find.
And we got lots of pumpkins outside of the grocery stores. They actually look pretty good. Maybe it was a good year for
the
pumpkins.
dreamers and me.
They look nice.
All of us under its spell. We know
Seems a little
that
early
it's probably
for pumpkins at the grocery stores,
magic.
but they're there.
Have you been half asleep and have
I could.
heard
I
voices?
know. I like pumpkins.
Heard them
I don't really like cleaning out
calling
pumpkins
my
though.
name.
It's kind of hard and messy.
Is this the sweet sound?
Pumpkins. Oh, I love pumpkins too. But I think I'll let somebody else
The
make it.
voice might be
Yeah.
one and the
Bring it across.
same.
Pumpkin seeds are good. Actually, at Trader Joe's, they have, you know, in October, everything at Trader Joe's is pumpkin. Pumpkin spice, pumpkin. It's all pumpkin. So they have these pumpkin seeds that are pumpkin spice. So they're pumpkin spice pumpkin seeds. They're actually really good.
The dreamers
They're sweet and salty, and they have a little cinnamon and allspice in them and stuff. Yeah, they're pretty good. Pumpkin spice pumpkin seeds. Yeah, I think the whole pumpkin spice is a little out of control, honestly. But I do like the pumpkin spice pumpkin seeds, but that's about it. I do not like pumpkin spice lattes. Those are yuck for me. But I don't like sweet coffee, so that's probably why. I just like milk in my coffee. Maybe a tiny splash of Irish cream now and then, but other than that, that's good. But I don't like the syrups in my coffee. Yeah. I really like the taste of coffee, so I don't try to hide it. I actually like it. And I drink too much of it. But there you go.
I'm alone, I can hear the sound of rain in my heart, of the tears that I hide, and it tears me apart, 'cause I keep them inside.
All right, arm down. Let's work on the legs. One leg out. Nice and tall. Lean forward.
Of the rain in my heart.
They have a lot of pumpkin at Trader Joe's.
How could I know my love? I was a toy, only a game to you.
And sit up. Circle the foot.
How could you go, my love, without a thought of what I'm
Other way.
going through? How can
Cross
I
either at the
forget
ankle or the knee and push the knee out.
still love you so? It echoes each time that I hear the sound of
She both got in today.
rain in my heart from the
Nice.
tears that I hide.
Good.
Oh, it tears me apart. I
Okay,
still keep
switch
them
side.
inside. But I can't escape from the sound of the rain in my heart. I hear that rain in my heart of the tears that I
Sit
hide.
up. Circle your
And it
foot.
tears me apart, 'cause I keep
Really?
inside.
Good. They're doing some brain exercises. Crossover. Wow, that's very good. I wish I could come and watch or lead it or something, but I'm. Oh, really? Good. Well, I'm already down the hill teaching a class at 10, so I can't get up here. And today I had 22 people in that class, so it was a big one. Yeah, it was really big. Okay, tilt your head to one side.
I'm gonna love you
Good.
like
That's really good.
nobody's
I'm glad
loved
that has
you.
taken hold.
Come
All right, roll it to the other side.
rain or come
And
shine.
hold it over here.
High as a mountain,
Roll it to the front. We're going to lift our head
as a
from the back of the
river
neck
come
and put our chin back. Or you got a
or
double
come
chin.
shine.
And then come on down. And come on up.
I guess
And we're gonna do one more time.
when you met me,
Up.
it was just one of
All
those
right, we're going to take 3 deep breaths to the front. Deep breath
things.
up. Blow it out.
But don't you ever bet me, 'cause I'm gonna be true
Last
if
one.
you let me.
And down.
You're gonna love
All right.
me
Someone Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow.
Come rain or
This time I'll be
come
here on a
shine.
Tuesday. Yeah. There you go.
We'll be happy together,
We've got our walk this week to
unhappy together.
Edmonds Park.
Now
Edmonds Marina.
won't that be
It may be raining, but it looks
just
like it should be light rain.
the
I know.
days
That is what it
may
said.
be cloudy or
I do not
sunny.
care, but others might.
We're in